Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. I mean, that's what sleeping is. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry. So we should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Hey everybody, my name is Fleurbusher. And welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. My god. I want to say 3 different game titles, oh my god. Well, in the last episode, we finished exploring the second island. And we found an interesting door that looks very similar to the door in the first game, which we had to exit. But now we are trying to enter it. Unfortunately, it's protected by a password and there's also a gun next to it, so best not to mess with it right now. We also finished, well, not finished, but we also found 3 Monokuma dolls. Can we actually check them out like this? No. Alright. We still need 2, but as of yet, we cannot get it yet. So instead, let's just go to the restaurant. First of all, pets. Now you're clean. Nice. Hello, Gundam. Hi, Gundam.
Do not speak to me, human.
What the heck?
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the last souls of Byakuya and Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly modest bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave.
That guy's the same as usual, and that's why I love him. I love him and his hamsters. Well, and there's my favorite energetic kill. No, not you. Hello.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good morning!
Meow!
Do you know how many hoes I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. Oh, Byakuya?
I see.
That's right, you may have had picky fingers, but it was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that. If only I didn't have picky fingers. Darn, it's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. Didn't have to say that last bit. To be fair, on Byakuya's side, he was a bit more cool at this time. Don't like doing your voice, so no thanks. Alright. What has today in store for us?
Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hachime?
What do I think about what?
Isn't it obvious? That stuff you said about the traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it.
After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything. Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that puff baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance, a worst case scenario. Impossible! Even the worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Of course! In fact, That so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. I knew it. I knew that was happening.
It cannot
Huh?
be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nakito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nakito's a traitor! What about that other part? They said he was tied up and can't move. Hey! Kazuichi, what should we do?
Dumbass, don't walk me into this. They found out we worked together too. Ah, crap! You guys are both idiots.
Hey, what does this mean?
Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us on danger, you know.
Taro committed a murder because a guy dumped him, right? But that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why he left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself. Anyway, where did you two tie up Nakito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. Sure, you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy. Yeah, you killed him?
There, he's obviously alive. I really knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then, what should we do with Nakito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he will end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Well, isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if you don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real.
I know that already.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that.
I wish it treat it more like an achievement.
And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. What are you calling tiny boy? What? You're here? It figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do if you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, did they say the sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's only one more person who needs to get tied up.
Try if you dare, bastard.
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipstick without the Kasuryu clan backing you up.
What did you say, Sonny? Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastard. I'll make sure you regret that later.
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser.
Kasichi, let's just stop this already. Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Future? I wonder if you even have future. Hey, don't stop mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, on top of this other mysteries, now there's also Nakito and Ryu he could deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay and do nothing. Well, we can talk with somebody, of course. And who do I feel like talking today? Honestly, because I need to get my skills up, and since I think it's works the same as the first game, where I can just keep talking to people. I kind of want to talk to the same people as last time, like, I believe I talked to... Wait, I can check that in the report card. The report card. So I talked to Kazuichi, Akane, Mikan and Ibuki. I kind of want to focus on those. I also kind of want to talk to Gundam, I really like him. Well, I can't talk to Byakuya and Teru. I think Nakito's off limits as well. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just 4 people I talk to. Alright, I'm gonna make it 5 and then just keep switching between those 5. I think that's just the best for this time. Oh wait, oh no. Oh! It works differently right now. This even case will cover my questions are chosen. Effective by making choices or selecting the tool. Focus gate decreases at slower rate to increase the period of time. Effective during non-stop debating. Influence gauge recovers over time. Alright, I think I'm gonna check this out for a moment. Alright, so I've gotten a few skills. I got this one, which increases the influence gauge, so basically increases our health. I think that's a good one to have. Cool and Compose, which steadies our aims. Gives us a pet. I think that's just handy. Melodious Voice, which melodious? I don't know. Increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. I think this is useful. Fine Sword, which increases the sharpness by 5. You also have this one, which increases it by 2, but I went and bought the more expensive one, which is worth 6 crystals. So yeah, that's all. There are some useful skills here actually, so definitely worth to check it out. But yeah, back to talking to people. Actually, real quick. There we go. Oh, just 80 steps. Nice. Oh, while walking, actually. Our pet has grown into a cocoon. Oh, and it's just 100 till next cove. Oh, that's nice. That's not a lot. We can probably get at this episode. Well, oh hello Ibuki. Well anyway, let's talk to the person I want to talk to.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say? You make me laugh. I'm the supreme overlord of ice. Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation. Everything. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Of course. You want to get closer to me? Such a meaningless act.
Then, let us begin.
You should always be aware of it. The fear you feel toward an existence you can't possibly understand.
We continued talking as if we were on 2 separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. We grew closer. No present.
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will.
Not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hachime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend.
What the heck is this true name thing?
Huh. So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name.
I don't have anything like that.
Then what is your special ability?
There's no way I have one of those.
Huh. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can
What
understand.
happened, sinner?
Ask me anything.
Okay, so I have to ask.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
You will die!
After knowing my true terror, it will be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last.
Does he want to talk to or not? Which is it? Talk to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
So, you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting, crafting spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite a busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
Huh?
Shall engulf this world.
It's called X Hamsters. It's full of hamster videos. Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal.
I want to check out the Ultimate Breeders Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Then, I'll make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is. Well, are there any other questions?
What is your favorite food?
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of a devil.
Am I talking about a pumpkin?
There's no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark divas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them.
I see, it sounds pretty difficult.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose, and take action for that sake.
You're right, that's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Nice. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. It's so bright out, it's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Let's talk to someone else. See you guys somewhere else. Hey, hey, whoa. What the fuck was that? Oh, while walking, our pet has grown once again. So let's check that out. It's a snake. Oh, it's now called Snake Cammy. Snake me. Alright. Well, we need to take another 2000 steps before it grows again. So... Alright. The spare meter is pretty... It's still low, but... Oh, I guess I have to give it presents to like lower it? Huh. Oh well. Ah, there you are. But as long as I like keep cleaning the place, I think it should be fine. Getting all sleepy from boredom. That means my character's gonna overlap Chiaki's. Isn't that bad?
This is going nowhere.
Yeah, sure I'm sleepy though. Do you think I wake up if I drink coffee? I spent time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Alright, that's it. Yes, understandable. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
Oh boy,
Come on,
curry
hurry
rice!
the F up!
Curry rice. It It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, it would actually fall for that. I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Oh, fuck. I need to go fast. Yeah. Come on, let's load faster. I want a fucking fried rice. Screw you, Mikan, it's my rice. Alright, fine. How are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my car as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. Oh my god. So clumsy. No wonder she's the ultimate nurse. She has to keep taking care of herself. Well, let's just get to Jabberwock Park. Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. God damn it. Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up for something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here! Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got the tips on the curry. No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. Can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand? If this is something foolish, know that I'll feed you remains to these beasts.
Amsterdam is like, oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna eat you up. You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at the spot, you should be able to notice. Huh? What's this? An arcade machine. What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine? Woohoo! That's correct! So I would like the long-awaited vacation time to begin. Don't tell me, you're going to tell us to play this game? Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing real fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. You did? It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Well, talk about Professor Layton and Pokemon, I guess. Nice to see Professor Layton getting a reference.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
I honestly do think that Professor Layton is an underrated franchise. I should play a Professor Layton game. But I don't know if that's interesting because that's even more thinking than this. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
I have no interest in weak things like video games.
I don't even know what generation of game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe. But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, like budgetary reasons. And I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series. Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I cast a spotlight on a neglected title. What's the point of this game? Hmm? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? You said he knows the good part.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive.
Okay.
The motive you need to kill people! After all,
Oh yeah, I forgot he gave...
if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
I forgot that he gives like motives.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game seems is a missing link. You know, it's a current theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection. What does that mean? If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay. You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if you just don't play it?
That's absolutely right. You're quite a genius. I see. That never occurred to me.
sure about
But
this.
are you sure you want to do that? Hitting the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. In the context of preemptive strike, that's totally fatal.
What do you mean?
You guys said all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemies to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye bye! What the heck?
Hey, what should we do?
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that. You're right. Might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be better if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it. But it's true, you see. Hey, I say no loss if you end up dying. All you do is kill if you want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watch him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
You too? What you saying?
You really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but...
Nope.
It doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
I'll never allow
I will
it.
never, ever let another killing happen. Oh god. Now she's going to be the next one to die, because she made a promise. Ding dong, bing bong!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's already that time, huh? It's better if you just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Just don't look at the knife I'm holding behind my back. I'm not gonna kill someone. Me too. It's definitely impossible. Yeah, you're going to be the one that's gonna kill. Unless you're gonna snap, but I don't know.
For now.
Then we should turn it for today. I'll see you out tomorrow.
Blinded by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective colleges. But still... That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but... I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to chancing new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations are so happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough. Well, with that, I am going to end this episode. In the next, it will be another brand new beautiful day without any murders. I hope. I'm gonna assume there's like one more free day and then the murder's gonna start again. But we will see. Anyway, goodbye.